Back inside Gillis Fieldhouse with this week's Athlete of the Week, sophomore Margaux Jarka from the Army volleyball team, who had one heck of a weekend against Bucknell and Colgate. What's it like to be in such a zone like that?
It was a great weekend this weekend for the team. Colgate was a huge win for us, Bucknell also, but since we beat Colgate, now we're tied with American for first place.
What's it like to come off the bench like you did against Bucknell and get 10 kills and provide that spark and bring that energy to the team?
Well, the reason that I was able to get 10 kills was because it was an awesome team effort. Like, we had great passes, and the sets were amazing from freshman Mary Vaquero, which you talked to earlier. But so I did my part. I tried to do my part as best as I could, and fortunately it worked out. There were a couple of them in there that were lucky shots, but it worked out in the end, so it's okay.
Then you guys come back the very next night against Colgate, a team that knocked you out of last year's Patriot League tournament in a 5-set thriller. What does that kind of do for your guys' confidence and momentum?
Well, from the get-go, before the game, we had Captain Rachel Willis and Fabi talk to us and just give us like the best pregame pump-up ever. And it was also the day that Alma was inducted into the Hall of Fame, so we really wanted to get that win for her. So just stepping onto the court, it was like we had this energy from the beginning that everyone really wanted to get that game. And there were moments that weren't as great as others, but it was great that we were able to pull it out. And I don't know, it was an awesome feeling. So,
if people come here to Gillis Fieldhouse and watch the Army volleyball team play, the one thing I think they'll notice about you, Margaux, is your energy that you bring, whether it's your excitement after a big kill or maybe if you get a kill and you strut back to the team huddle on the other side of the court. Where does that energy come from, and why do you play with so much energy?
I don't know. I just, like, something great happens and you just get this feeling. You're like, yeah, that's awesome. And I'm not the only one. Like, there's Ari and DJ and Mary and Rock, and like everyone on that court just has this energy. And so, like, my energy kind of builds off theirs, actually.
You mentioned earlier you guys now come back and play Lafayette and Lehigh this weekend. What's it going to take to keep this momentum rolling here against two pretty good teams?
Well, it's going to take a week of hard practice. I'm sure the coaches have something planned for us, especially today. And I don't know, we're going to do it. It's going to be great. So come out and support Army volleyball. Yeah.
Well, Margaux, thanks for your time today. Congratulations and good luck with the second half of the Patriot League schedule.
Thank you very much.
That's Margaux Jarka, this week's Athlete of the Week. For ITT Night Vision, I'm Rick Johnston.